Hello! Sorry about the inconvenience.
Hmm?
Oh, wait, what? Is the cutscene already over for you?
No.
Okay. Rune just told me that, OBS wasn't picking up the game audio, so I had to log out.
Oh.
Yeah. Are the cutscenes still going?
Yep.
Then deafen.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm so sorry for this happening. I really should have checked that before stream starting. Anyways, I'll make sure. I'll deafen myself now, so that way we can continue unabated. Okay. You know what? I'll fine. I'll take this chance to give one last hug. Okay. Okay. All right, from the top. Wah wah. Ah wah wah wah.
So, it is within. The portal that brought you hither, and will take you home.
Hmm. Yes. This is where we part ways.
May you and yours emerge triumphant.
Thank
Make
you.
use of the knowledge you have gained, that your days in Elpis and our friend's sacrifice be not in vain. With Meteion free to pursue her designs, 'tis only a matter of time until the final days are upon us. We must be ready. From fortifying our defenses to securing our escape, there is much to be done. In spite of this, we cannot allow the report that set this calamity in motion to become common knowledge. Were the masses to learn the fates of the other stars, I fear the situation would spiral out of our control. I must carefully consider who can be trusted and bring them into the fold. Ordinarily, I wouldn't hesitate to call upon the 14. However, it was the desire for a fair determination that drove Hermes to attempt to erase our memories. Were he made aware of his actions, there is no telling whether he would remain a friend or become a foe. Alternately, we might try to alienate him from the convocation. Yet in doing so, we would deprive ourselves of a brilliant mind who would be invaluable in the crises to come. Quite the dilemma. Which is why I must work independently of the convocation. Regardless of how we proceed, if we are to permanently avert final days, we must be equal to Hermes' challenge. We must prove that mankind is worthy to exist. And this hinges, I think, on how we confront the all-consuming despair that accompanies a senseless and seemingly inevitable end. Bewildered and divided, we would perish like the peoples of those celestial ruins. We could not hope to survive the final days, much less take the battle to Meteion at her nest. We must find a way to defeat despair, to unite and prepare as many as possible for the struggle ahead. Heavy will weigh the burden of guiding this legion of souls.
I do not envy you.
Yet I have faith in mankind's potential. As long as he believes in himself, There is naught he cannot achieve. So I will not give up on him. On us. You may find your world to be very different. Or perhaps the erasure of our friend's memories has sown the seeds of a conjunction between us. We cannot know until the moment is at hand. So shall I strive to do my best, taking naught for granted as I walk my path. And I pray you walk with me to the end. As you move forward, so too will I, as will all, resolved to fight for the morrow. And when mankind has found the strength to stand against despair, we shall silence the song of oblivion. She who sings it will learn our journey is far from over. This I promise. Fare you well, my light of the future, till we meet again.
Till we meet again. Oh, man. Ah. Or Medion. I really wish I could change their mind.
From this day forth, I shall strive to bring honor to the seat of Vandania.
Oh. Fine. Whoa. Well, I'm glad I can't see anything. Oh, what? Oh no, I'm going to collide with that. Amarat.
Even now, I remember standing there, locked in a moment where the sky is aflame. Where stars fall as tears, and screams darken the seas. Where resignation rots the trees. Where terror twists magics into abominations.
What? Oh no!
Such is the lament of they who have gone before.
Ah, not this
Song
side
of they
again.
who tried and failed to create a better world. The song of the end. That which hides at the edge of the universe is no longer hope's creation. It is hopelessness incarnate.
She actually
That
ran?
day, mankind saw half of its number sacrificed to bring forth Zodiark. And covering the star in a shroud of ether, we forestalled the final days.
The monster just fucks off. Aww.
Yet the cries echoed still. We
Pandemic.
wept for innocence lost, wailed for death inevitable. A reality too terrible to bear. And for too many who sought comfort in gilded memories of joyful days and tranquil nights.
Oh wait, this is the arena we fought that bird thing in.
This is all wrong. Why must we suffer so?
It needn't be like this. No. There must be a way to restore things to the way they were. To reclaim the perfect paradise we once had.
No, my friends. Suffering exists, and we cannot pretend otherwise. No civilization, however great, could eliminate it. If we would live, we must accept it as our constant companion. Let us not seek to forget this tragedy. Let us carry it in our hearts, that we may grow stronger and know true happiness.
We can't accept it. We won't accept it. It will be ours again. A world free of sorrow.
No, it will not. For there has ever been sorrow. Mankind was but spared its biting sting for a time. So please, open your eyes. To try and reclaim those lives we lost by sacrificing yet more isn't wisdom. It is weakness. No paradise is without its shadows. If we cannot accept this truth and learn from our pain, then our plight shall be repeated.
O mighty Zodiark! God, born of our boundless faith, we bid you, hear our prayer!
I see. They've been tempted.
Accept this offering of lives, and deliver unto us the lives we once had. Deliver unto us the days of old, the days when the star was a font of love, and we knew naught but bliss.
She's going to cut them all down. Oh no.
You would destroy it? Our beautiful world?
Lands that stretched on forever. Skies one could drown in. The heartbeat of nature, silent yet strong. And amidst it all, a people. Beacons of light and life. Laughter that warmed my heart like naught else before. They are my meaning and my purpose. My love. In spite of, or perhaps because of this, I choose to believe in mankind's potential, in his ability to find a way forward. So let there be no way back. From that temptation, I sunder us. No more shall man have wings to bear him to paradise. Henceforth, he shall walk. All is excruciating pain. I breathe fire and torment.
Oh, no, look at her.
I birth a
Then
world of suffering
Stains on
to mire and plague.
those are blood. That's blood. Oh. No.
In one fleeting moment, lives come and go, ever moving towards the unknown. And in that fleeting moment, they cry for the answer to the question. Why, given life, are they meant to suffer, to die?
Oh, half is crumbling. She's crumbling.
As fragmented, imperfect beings, yours is a never-ending quest. A quest to find your purpose, knowing your end is assured. To find the strength to continue when all strength has left you. To find joy, even as darkness descends. And amidst deepest despair, light everlasting.
Corvinat.
A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
How long was I out? I saw my swords clip through the floor. Am I back? Doesn't look like I can use the portal to reach the past anymore. Oh! Gameplay! I hope I didn't keep you waiting long.
Not at all. But just holy shit. Just
Well, out of
The
curiosity,
entire-
if I interact with the entrance again... Oh yeah, I can use it to return to Elpis. Oh, hey, we need to go back to Sharlayan. Well, I'm just gonna use my return spell. It's like, man,
yeah, it's
Seeing-
pretty easy to
seeing Venat just take an absolute beating.
yeah, just seeing her arm just part of her sleeve just shatter immediately, and then blood dripping from it. Just Jesus, poor
Yeah.
girl.
No one deserves that fate.
No, no one deserves to become a god. Just to suffer. Okay, I'm just gonna check my retainers real quick.
Not
What
allowed
do
to
I
do
item
that.
sold? I am and I will!
You're not allowed to do that. I'm afraid he bonked. Bonk. It's too late, you've already been bonked. Hello.
Hi, Rune.
Oh,
so-
man. That was something else. Is that? No, that is not Thancred. What are these two talking about, though?
We still have an Ethernet, you know.
Let me walk.
Just... Jesus Christ. Just... Oh,
Oh god, my frames.
yeah, my frames took a tank.
This is obviously Rune's fault. Tataru?
We're back.
Hi. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Ow. You have a knack at turning up exactly when needed, and this is no exception. Oh, Cryle?
Kyle?
Lily? Luke? Impeccable timing, as always. I've heard you are off in the first as part of our efforts to investigate the final days. Well, as so often seems to be the case, while you were away, we've had some few new developments, which we can discuss in just a moment. For now, however, I cannot tell you how wonderful it is to have you back. Complete. Carrying our song. As the heavens burn. Oh, weapon time.
Thankfully, my weapons already are in the level 90 range.
How rude. So, have you learned aught more of the final days? Yeah.
Yep. Everything.
Then the journey was well worth the risk. No doubt your newfound knowledge will be a great boon to us all. Unfortunately, during your time on the First, events here have taken a turn for the worse. The Scions are running themselves ragged trying to continue to aim the spread of blasphemies. But it's a losing battle. To try and ascertain the where and why of it, Alize and Alpino have been traveling all over. Of all the regions they visited, Locus Amanias is one of the worst affected. Thancred, Estinian, and Graha took a detachment of allied soldiers to offer aid and succor to those in need. But the province is vast. They only managed to visit a handful of coastal villages. It was an accomplishment worth celebrating. It was an accomplishment worth celebrating. Still, but a drop in the bucket at best. In the meantime, Mishola and Master Motoya have been making a concerted effort to establish contact with Hydaelyn in the Ethereal Sea, but to no avail. As for Tataru and we've been keeping a close eye on the Forum. From what we gather, they've been constructing a vessel to ferry people to the moon. An ambitious project that has likely been in years, if not decades in the making. However, since we've seen no sign of it thus far, it is suspect it's still incomplete. You'll recall the proposal issued by Master Fortunato to the people of Rada Azet-Han. Following their discussion, Richa declared his support for the plan and urged those who wish to evacuate to accept the Forum's invitation. So far, so good. But that's where things get a little strange. Apparently, the Forum caught wind of the lunar teleporter in the Tower of Babel, and decided to use it to deliver people to the moon instead of their mysterious ship. Therefore, to secure safe passage for the Hanish refugees to the tower, Alphino, Alize, Estinian, and Graha traveled to Garlemald not long ago. Trouble is, the capital is hardly the safest place to begin with. And now... Oh, they're in the perfect spot to all turn into blasphemies. The final days have come to Garlemald.
We need to hurry.
Shortly after our friends arrived, they were sent to Rendezvous with Master Fortunato. Then, panic broke out, as our communications were severed. From what fragments we were able to make out before the link shell went completely silent, we can only assume the phenomenon has spread to the capital. Others need you, Utu. Please, you must help them!
Absolutely.
Don't need to tell me twice.
We'll be on our way.
I'll get over there as soon as possible. Having you there will make all the difference. I'm sure of it. Camp Broken Glass was the first port of call, so you best start there. Hopefully, Lucia will know where they are. There's no telling what you'll be walking into, so you had best take every possible precaution.
Right.
Will do. Alright, to Camp Broken Glass. No time to waste. To Camp Broken Glass. Oh wait, I need to leave.
Yeah. We figured out that we can't teleport.
Your mom gay! Your mom gay! Ah! You have been successfully silenced. Proceeds to do the most obnoxious dance ever.
Hello.
Failure. Still the bard. Oh no. No! Do not touch me with love hearts.
Oh my god.
What? Oh! 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 Yep. This is,
Bad.
that... Hmm.
Armageddon.
Not...
Armageddon.
Alright. Seems kinda hot in this winter. Oh no, I need to do this. Oh, I'm not the party leader anymore because I left. Alright, well. Chris, help, she's beating me up. No!
Actually hitting me.
Lily, Luke,
Ow.
not a moment too soon. The skies over Garlemald are ablaze. but it's events on the ground that concern me. As you have heard, your fellow Cylons arrived ahead of you. We cut the customary greeting short after we received word from our troops that on Magna Glacies, the Forum's airship has landed. It was then that the heavens began to burn. I dispatched your friends at once to ensure the refugees came to no harm. I would have you join them immediately. Additional support is en route, but we will discuss them later. I trust you are ready to depart? Upon departing for several cutscenes play in sequence. Okay.
Yep, we know.
Oh, wait. Oh, is it just the...
Let's go!
Okay, yeah, it's just telling us about checkpoints.
Okay, good.
Proceed!
You're on the Magna Glacius.
Yeah.
Or Glacius.
Magnum Rotor. Earlier... You know what? There's no way this isn't voiced. Oh no! Oh, he's dead.
No. No. We were promised an escape. Not the same we fled.
Rip. Oh, he's a ghost!
I shall not meet my final days here in this blasted waste. Calm yourselves. Your panic is our greatest enemy. Come, we must build a line of defense. How?
Get him!
Leave the fighting to us, Father. You must lead the people to safety.
Are we gonna play as Alpha now? The number of monsters they're turning into is becoming much more varied.
I can handle this, Pat.
You shall tend to the refugees. Let us be about it.
Okay, looks like you're gonna play as Justinian.
As you wish, my little lord.
Oh my god. Oh, we are playing as Alpha now. I see. So my first goal is to heal those guys. That has to be it. That's it. The game will fucking load. No. Load faster. Okay.
I'll command the beast's attention. See to the wounded.
Oh, okay. That's okay. So that's everybody. The end has come. Okay, that's on cooldown. Dosis. With your dosis.
Leave it to me.
Oh! Done for. Oh, I'm trying to attack us. This lot to me. Help the wounded. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ah, fucking. Here, Alphino, do what you... Oh, that's... I must provide what succor I can.
Come with me.
Please protect us! Please, somebody help us! Here, everything's fine.
You're safe now.
Ah, why do I not have a gap closer?
Easy now. Deep breaths.
I owe you my life. Our allies will see you to safety. Ah!
Worry not for the refugees, but for yourself.
Oh no! Yeah. You shall take the lead. I'll provide support. Dosis. Okay, so it does have the regular time limit that other shields do. Oh! Okay. Dosis. Dosis. What? More beasts. I can only hope these are enough. Okay, well this just screams shield. Alright. Okay, nope, I need to do this. Oh, I'm healing myself. Oh, no, I need to do this. Oh. Oh, I'm hitting forward. Damn it! Oh, the top fire is so awkward! Theodosis. Free for parting.
But not hard enough!
Oh my god! No, wrong attack. Okay! Oh! Death. Okay. Gone.
Help! Someone, please!
What?
Oh, great, it's the, not octopus. Oh, is she dead?
No. Don't. I don't want to die.
Forward! Let not a single fiend escape! Wait, that's... Eulus and the army. So, you've recovered then? In time enough to be of aid, for once.
We can speak of it more later. For now, we must fight! To repay your salvation in kind, or with better! For Garlemald has her pride!
Go!
Of that I've no doubt.
Good gods. Of all possible saviors, the Imperial Army.
Oh.
Oh!
Wow, they laid waste to 3 of those guys, all those guys?
I had hoped to take all of them down at once.
Think a withdrawal might be in order?
Oh, sod that. You know who would never abandon these people to their fate. To be devoured by their former friends. That'd be beyond cruel. These beasts must fall here and now.
Well then, I'd say it's high time we threw caution to the winds.
So long as you spare me the heroic sacrifices. Now, let's go!
Alize? Okay, Alize time! And the game's gonna take 3 years to load again. Oh, nope, never mind. Boom! Oh, okay, so that's how that works. And boom. Actually, wait, didn't I play as Alize before? Oh yeah, I was back during the oh yeah. Let me at him! Let me at him! Break! Watch out, Alize! This one's not like the rest!
I'm fine.
Black Star? Huh? Why'd it get cancelled? I don't seem to have a limit break yet. Oh! Damn it! Okay. Deadly impact. Oh! Oh no! Persone? Oh, come on. Oh! Why don't I have sprint? Oh, I have my melee combo back. Black Star again? Okay.
I'm not done yet.
Okay. myself. Deadly impact. Oh no, gosh, I hit. Oh, that's a lot of them.
The air crackles with energy. Find cover!
I can't believe I chose the correct folder by pure coincidence.
As they say, turnabout's fair play.
Vermilion Pledge!
On guard.
There's not the barest trace of ether. Maybe there really is no way to bring them back.
Thank you for saving our lives once again. I remember you, from Purusha. You helped us there too, didn't you?
Ah, you're from Palakar Stand. I'm glad you're still in one piece.
Oh,
Or you will be, once I see to that injury of yours.
okay, yeah, that thing is starting to dissipate.
Look out!
Oh, another one? Oh, I know this part. Oh, never mind. No, I don't.
Get out of here! Quickly! I won't lose them! Not a one! This will be a brighter future! I won't let a madman's apocalypse ruin everything we've fought to achieve!
Get it together, Alisaie. You're embarrassing yourself. And in front of Father, no less. You might never measure up to our champion. But we ask too much of her as it is. You mustn't let our sword in the darkness fight alone.
I'm back!
I can look after myself, you know.
Oh, that's good to hear, Alisaie.
Everything's in order? I trust?
You betcha.
I've had enough of this rabble.
Oh.
Come on!
Let's get him!
Oh, a trio for the ages.
Oh. It's time for you to get your to send your ass back to hell. Deadly impact. Nope, not yet. Okay, now. Die! Oh! It's still gonna go through. Oh!
I had a feeling I'd find you here. This should be the last of the worst troublemakers. With me!
Ah, that was the wrong spot to be standing. Oh well. Well, I should be doing this now. Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong one. I keep moving my finger over too far. Oh, okay, what? Oh! That was something else. Okay. Thunder Call! Oh, you're going down, you fucking... And, why can I not remember the name of the, at, Final Fantasy boss? It was like Apocalypse or something? Really? Now of all time? Fucking AI sellers.
I'm in your debt.
Oh! Maybe I did? You know what?
No.
Oh, I'm dead.
Where were we?
Catastrophe. Yes, catastrophe! Okay. Thank you, Rune. What made it worse is I fought that boss earlier today. Yeah. Die, you catastrophe wannabe! The world only needed one of those. Person really lets me sleep. Lol. Oh, okay. Oh, who's that? Y'shtola? Oh, no, I don't think that's necessarily it. I think that was just a regular Garlean.
You must board without delay. The ship will depart ere long.
Your offer to host us in Sharlayan is most appreciated. But will the final days not soon fall upon it as well?
Your hesitation is not unwarranted. The satrap entrusted me with your lives, yet I have failed your comrades. Nor are you wrong to fear that this corruption will continue to spread. I cannot promise you complete safety, even in my homeland. What I can promise is that I will do all in my power to protect you. That power is not inconsiderable. Even now, my countrymen are preparing the vessel that will deliver us to a sanctuary on the moon. Join us on our journey there, and beyond, to new horizons. Come to Old Sharlayan. Please.
We would be fools to refuse such a generous offer made in earnest.
It seems they've a new destination.
The people of Radz-at-Han have known too much suffering. The march to Garlemald will only bring them more, short though it may be.
I quite agree. Fortunately, they have you to look after them.
Yes. Well.
Behind you! Just there!
A survivor.
More of them.
Oh. Xenos?
Xenos? Here?
And just what do you plan to do?
You'll be all right. Hurry to the airship.
Why have you come?
Xenos jump scare. Ah!
A heretofore unseen beast. 'Twas ripe for the slaying. Poor sport, alas. Unfit to temper my blade.
Oh, for the love of... You cannot still be on about a rematch.
Oh, he is, Alize. He is.
That is and has ever been my sole concern. You, on the other hand, are fixated on a different quarry. Your passion pales before mine, yet neither hate nor despair seems sufficient to recapture your misdirected bloodlust.
Bloodlust, huh?
So, I hone my blade, and I wait.
That's it. That's all you care about. Garlemald is in ruins. Our homeland, the nation you rule, is as good as gone. Along with so many of its people. Not just soldiers like us. Not only those who fought and killed for power and duty. Innocent civilians. murdered by their own flesh and blood, lost and confused as they breathed their last. While we who survived with our lives and minds intact were left to freeze to death. The Eorzeans tell me all this was your doing! You slaughtered your countrymen! You did! For what?
For nothing, in the end. So much wasted effort.
You bastard!
For your own sake, Eulus, you must control your anger. It will serve no one should it consume you and see you transformed.
Would you be happier had I a good reason?
What?
Oh
if
no.
my motives met with your approval, would you no longer resent the outcome? If so, then perhaps a beast's skin would suit you better. Duty, honor, morality. All constructs of convenience when put to proof. Surely the war taught you how easily power becomes the tool of the self-righteous. How the people's justice was merely a means to their ends? Yet you would ask me why. Ask any creature of this star and those above us. They will tell you what will suit their fancy. And they would be right to do so. What meaning there is to be found in the petty vicissitudes of your existence must be gleaned by you, and you alone.
Huh?
Should you seek it in battle in the fruitless pursuit of my demise, then come. Assume your rightful place as a notch on my blade.
You are a blight on the Garlean race, and there would be no more satisfying way to expunge it than by beating you to death. But I will not be party to another tragedy. I refuse to lose anyone else because of you.
Such seething hatred.
So go. Go! And may we never suffer your madness again!
Xenos! Perhaps you found meaning in living this way. I cannot deny you found strength. Yet if you only pursue your hedonistic pleasures and pay no heed to the plight of others, then no one will give you the time of day. You will never get what you want, not even the battle you pine for so dearly. You'll be alone for an eternity, and you'll deserve every agonizing second of it.
Says nothing and walks away. Giga Chad.
we're ready to depart. The refugee ships will be leaving shortly, but I've asked mine to remain for the time being. There's room enough for you to join me on it, if you wish. Do contain your surprise. I needn't agree with the Scion's methods or intentions to acknowledge that their deeds are deserving of gratitude.
I'll say I love the time with the plane.
We appreciate
the
the
cutscene.
But might I ask why you are delaying your departure? I presume it is not solely for our benefit.
I must visit Garlemald ere we return to Sharlayan. Having caused such an uproar, 'tis only meet that I explain myself to the Ilsabard contingent.
Go ahead.
Allow us to accompany you then. We should be glad to facilitate, given our familiarity with all concerned. If you would like to join as well, Eulus, we can speak of recent events on the way.
City and the last to go.
He'll be after your seat on the forum next.
Idiot. I can't believe we're gonna have to deal with a bunch of reskin catastrophes in the near future.
Yeah.
Also,
Hopefully we can stop.
Also, fuck that man.
Fortuno?
No.
Or Xenos?
Xenos. Here she comes.
Yep. Alright. Estinian?
I
couldn't save them. But if we had arrived any later, it would have been a massacre. Things were looking bleak until you and the First turned up. Rahatia?
Yeah.
Though there'll be a time later to discuss your journey in the First, there is one thing I must ask. Did you perchance speak with our friends in the Crystarium?
Oh, we did.
Yeah, I did. Lena and Becklug both warned me against overexerting myself. Strange that they would express similar sentiments, identical in fact, but their advice is duly noted.
Yeah, we spoke not only with our friends in the Crystarium.
Fortuno, this is the contingent's base of operations, I take it.
Yep.
Yep.
Lucia?
Lucia?
At the very least, I am glad our own members are accounted for.
Eulus? It's been a while since we last spoke. Some time I was not myself. Lucy and the others told me what happened that night, and about the events that took place while I was receiving treatment. It was only then that I realized the lengths you and yours go to. I know I might never be able to repay you, but I'll be damned if I don't try. And most of all, I want to thank you, all of you, for everything you've done, and continue to do for the sake of my people. Alphino.
That's nothing.
That the final day should manifest here too, after everything these people have suffered, is a fate cruel beyond words. Nevertheless, with allies old and new at our side, there is yet reason to be hopeful.
Yep.
Alice?
To see Xenos standing there, so uncaring and unrepentant. Gods, I don't know what came over me. I just blurted out the first thing that came to mind. But looking back on it, I stand by those words. I would say I hope they don't incite him to their villainy. But to be honest, I doubt he even remembers what I said. Anyway, enough about all that. It's good to see you again.
Likewise.
I have no weapon!
Oh wait, hold on. Holy shit, chainsaw!
Chainsaws. I feel like I'm playing as the berserker from oh well, hold on. I forgot what it was. Dungeon Defenders, yeah, Dungeon Defenders. I feel like I'm playing as berserker from Dungeon Defenders.
Fair enough.
Rune, why must you beat me up?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna link this in party chat. Chainsaw axe.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
No, not even a
Oh my
chainsaw,
God.
it's a fucking buzzsaw.
I am ready to commit mass destruction with this axe in my hands. Pale King would be proud. I'd help. Oh wait, no, we still need to talk to Alize. We still need to quiz you about your time on the first. We ever get more than a moment's respite? I doubt that moment will ever come, but the thought is appreciated.
Outside help.
Lucia is taking stock of the present situation.
No major injuries then. Good. I briefed the recovered soldiers and sent them on their way as quickly as I could, but nevertheless feared they would not make it in time.
The additional support was invaluable. Your men saved more than a few lives. Though not all, I regret to say.
I take it that I'm addressing Lucia Junius. I'm the Forum's envoy, Forchano Leveilleur. And you are owed an explanation for these most dire developments.
Another trial wrought by the final days. I was beginning to suspect as much. You doubtless feel some consternation having been forced to abandon your original plan. But trust me when I say you were right to send the refugees elsewhere. Beasts have been sighted within the capital. Perhaps it was a stroke of grim fortune that the population was decimated beforehand, as they've yet to appear in any great number, but in time. In any case, Maxima leads the remainder of the contingent in an effort to cull the creatures and evacuate the populace as we speak. Once the airships have taken to the skies, I pray your men can be persuaded to join him.
You'll permit us to retain our weapons?
I wouldn't have sent you after the Scions were I expecting you to stab them in the back.
And I, for one, would not consider past transgressions more relevant than future contributions. Regardless of the circumstances that saw us at odds before, we need men of courage now, more than ever.
We swore to defend Garlemald, and so we shall.
It seems you have everything under control. You will excuse me then, for mine own duties await.
A moment, Master Fortuno. You did desire to express your appreciation for services rendered, did you not?
I did. Though if you intend to again ask that Sharlayan alter its course, you will find my gratitude insufficient.
'Tis nothing so onerous. I wish to hear the details of this grand endeavor of yours.
Do you swear to listen and to learn, and not to embark upon some scheme to impede us?
We'd be fools to do so.
I swear.
Any other I would doubt, but you I trust to keep your word. For not once have you broken it. Very well. I will request that the Forum make you privy to our plans. You may await our summons at the Baldessian Annex, assuming the decision is in your favor. Does that suffice?
It does. You have my thanks.
Excellent. You can regale us with tales of your most recent sojourn to the First while we wait.
I'd be glad to. Huh?
Did you hear something just now?
Huh? What? What the? What? Loporrit?
Where is this star's blasted pudding?
How in the world did you end up here? Wait, completely dumbfounded.
May banish even the darkest night. And to this bitter clime bring warmth and comfort.
Alien invasion.
'Tis heartening to see such an assembly upon my return. I thought often of you whilst I looked down upon our star's brilliance from the moon above.
Yes, but what are you doing here? And dressed like that? Aren't you cold?
Verily, I fear for my health should I proceed to expound upon our purpose ere I procure more suitable garments.
Then allow me to summarize. We're here because none of you lot are up there. Nor has anyone deigned to send word about any changes in the plans. It's rude, is what it is. At least that's what I thought at first, but then folks got to wondering if you weren't in a spot of bother, so we decided to take matters into our own hands. Come down here and help, if our help be needed. So she says, but it's also something of a convenient excuse to visit Aetherius. Oyanje made it sound absolutely marvelous. More so before the impending doom, but still. And it's not like there will ever be a better time.
No.
What with the aforementioned doom?
Marvellous, they say, yet not an ounce of pudding to be found. I We must suffer Urianger's inferior works no more!
Maybe consider the plight of present company before you go blathering on about pudding and doom? As I was saying, should you require any assistance with whatever, we are at your disposal. We were born from Hydaelyn's love for the lives of this star, so naturally we would much prefer to see them continue. Twiddling our thumbs up on the moon is hardly conducive to that, though, is it? Not when you've all got such precious thoughts and feelings and hopes for the future deserving of more active preservation. Speaking to Urianger made us realize that while we've carried out our duties to the letter, we've failed to fulfill them in spirit. From there, it was just a hop, skip, and a jump towards resolving to do better. So please, show us how. Help us help you.
I'd be glad to.
Forgive me, but are they...
Thy distant collaborators, indeed.
Hail, fellow, well met. You'd be a member of the Forum, would you? It's an honor and a pleasure to meet you at last. I'm Livingway, Hydaelyn's right paw. That last bit is very important. As am I, if I may humbly say so myself.
I bid you welcome to our star, Livingway. On behalf of the Forum, I thank you for traveling such a distance to meet us. As you have surmised, preparations for the Exodus have not proceeded as smoothly as we had hoped. I should be happy to personally escort you to our headquarters in Sharlayan, where you may advise us as you deem fit.
Weddingway is still
It was
hypnotized.
with reluctance that I set aside the great work of readying the moon for habitation. Be assured that I did so only after the Loperids made plain their earnest desire to come hither, and I myself felt a growing certainty that their contributions here would prove invaluable. 'Tis trite, perhaps, but I followed my heart.
Why did lightning flash when you say that? Good to have it with you back.
For a time, at least. Nevertheless, 'twas worth the journey to find present company well. Will thou attend us at the Forum and lend thine own wisdom?
Yes.
If that's all quite settled, can we start moving before Urianger catches his death? Even I'm freezing out here.
Very well.
I dare say you'll warm up quickly once you're aboard the airship. Sat shoulder to shoulder with our fur-covered friends.
Just fucking zombie pudding way.
Fucking pudding way.
He has come for your pudding brains. Also, he left Rin behind.
We're back. Feels nice to be back in Sharlayan.
Oh god damn it! That's it. You're getting bonked. Bonk.
You stabbed me at the dick.
Listen, man. And the game only allows me to bonk you if it was Weissman first. Alright, fix my swords.
Seriously.
Jay.
All sword is so cool.
Thank you.
I dare say Master Fortuner was as nonplussed as we to learn the identity of Heidel's Una custodians. As he will soon discover, they have much and more to offer the Forum. Might I suggest we return to the Annex forthwith?
Yes,
we may yet have time to discuss thy recent adventures ere we are summoned to the rostra.
Also, when the Loporrits appeared on screen, Rune said alien invasion. Also, I love the chattering Ariana J had.
Yeah, just I heard even the shaking. It was just like I could even tell he was freezing to death there.
Yes, this is stupid. Okay, I have to know. Oh no. Can I buy these swords from the shop? I have to know.
Likely. Hold on. Can I buy the helmet for... Okay, it is the...
Armor, tool supplier, concentrator.
One of my friends just pinged me.
I see. Oh, I just realized they don't sell weapons here. Oh no, yes they do. Gladiator. Where's the Viper? Back. Oh, it's very likely that yeah, I don't see Viper anywhere. It's very likely that I might not be able to get these swords again if I ever give them up.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's not great.
They're probably crashable. Probably. Okay. I imagine it's the smithy that does this. Let's see here. This is level 88. I do not have a crafter high enough to do this.
Weapons.
Check.
None of these weapons are any good.
Oh, I see.
Oh. I don't think we'll be able to make it to the Charlie Hamlet at this point.
Elpis? Wait, there was a weapon seller here. Okay. Yep.
There's a locked box? Huh?
That's where you can buy weapons. Buy these weapons. Ah, okay. That makes sense.
I'm gonna be so excited when I can get my artifact armor for this expansion.
You get nothing.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Oh man. They are also level 88 crafts. Okay. Let's see here. Con. Con.
Oh yeah, I have a new headband. What do you think of it?
You're gonna need to find a new armor set for that. Otherwise, it's good.
Yeah, fair. Let's retire to the main hall. Again.
blacksmith. Yeah, sorry. I need to know any backup plans for these weapons, just in case I'm an idiot.
Yes.
What?
Don't even think we're here.
Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah, you can craft it with blacksmith. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, I just wanted to give him a thumbs up before I entered.
Sorry, yawns. Not that I'm complaining, Oriange, but I wasn't expecting to see you quite so soon.
Wait, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet.
God damn it! Well, you know the first line.
Okay, go.
Wait, should I just reread the line I just read?
Just say Oriange's line.
Nor I thee. In extolling the virtues of Aetheris, I did inadvertently awaken in the Loporrits a desire to avert our beloved star's demise.
Krile tells us you have obtained new knowledge, and they aid us in our ongoing efforts. I have news to share regarding our study of the Ethereal Sea, but your findings are certain to be of greater interest, and so I would rather hear them first. To what revelations did Hydaelyn's Elpis flower lead?
Well, Elpis...
I went to the distant past and learned what caused the final days.
Elpis isn't a flower, it's a place, and yeah, we learned...
No, Elpis is a flower.
I said Elpis isn't just a...
You didn't say just. Okay. Just a wait. Just a casual thing we do.
And this dynamis is what drives the final days. If it and Akasha are one and the same, this all but proves Nidana's theory. Where an entity, through sheer force of emotions, channel this vast dormant reservoir into a raging river, its power might surpass even that of ether.
But if our star are so replete with ether, said entity would need to be outside its influence to effectively manipulate the dynamis of the great expanse.
Meteion. Or rather, the sorrow and suffering of fallen civilizations that she has been holding for millennia. Untold anguish and fear and hatred drawn from every corner of the universe, all for a single purpose, the destruction of Aetheris. Then our foe is no longer some unknowable calamity. We have but one aim, to defeat Meteion.
You make it sound so simple, but you're not wrong. Vanquish Meteion and we deliver the world from the final days. But to even attempt it, there are two conditions. First, we must determine her location. Before Meteion escaped, an enchantment was placed upon her by Venat, the woman who would become Hydaelyn. The implications of temporal magics are not entirely understood, and so we cannot assume that our Hydaelyn and the Venat you met in Elpis are one and the same. Nevertheless, due to her intrinsic qualities as an all-powerful being, I'd wager that Hydaelyn possesses the knowledge we seek. Whether she would share that knowledge with us, however, remains to be seen. After all, she intends for us to flee Aetheris, not stay. Do you suppose she has abandoned her pursuit of Meteion?
And I know would never give up.
She just wouldn't. That's my impression, too. Otherwise, she wouldn't have used me as a conduit for her will, or provide clues such as the Elpis flower. I believe she has been waiting for mankind's answer to Hermes' question.
So, what's the second condition?
Sorry! Now, we must find the means to reach Meteion. Naturally, our chosen method will depend entirely upon whosoever she has made, wheresoever she has made her nest.
Whosoever she has made her nest.
Like this scout's corpse. I never thought I'd get the reference Lazy Purple.
Then communing with Hydaelyn must by necessity come first. Did you and Master Matoya have any luck with your investigation into the Ethereal Sea?
Sadly not. Though we enlisted the help of Arnvald and other Echo-blessed allies, we could not detect so much as a whisper from Hydaelyn, even from within the Anti-Tower. Master Matoya is of the opinion that in the year since abandoning it, the Forum has made some other method of receiving instruction from Hydaelyn. If so, it would most likely be some form of apparatus for observing the Ethereal Sea. Go closer to home. Oh, is that him?
Horshadow? Sorry to interrupt. We've just received word from the Forum. Your presence is required in the Rostra, where they intend to discuss the Great Exodus.
I see. It's time. And Father was able to persuade them.
They're finally taking us seriously. Let's hear what they have to say. Right.
Well. So many people to talk to. Are you on, Jay?
Right. I guess we're going left to right. 'Twas Hydaelyn's commandment that in the event Zodiac should perish, the Loperites were to deliver the people of Aetheris from harm. Though that be the limit of their duties, they possess knowledge unparalleled of the great expanse and the means of its traversal. Should they be persuaded to assist in our efforts to reach Meteion, we would do well to heed their counsel. Justinian? At first, I wasn't sure what to make of Hermes and his motives, but it's like we discussed at the Great Work. When faced with the harsh realities of life, some seek the release of death, others grow defiant. They fight. Either way, it's our right to choose. Alize?
Well, that was a much quicker response than I was expecting. Nice to know our efforts on the Magna Glacies didn't go unnoticed.
Alphino?
On the Magna Road.
Father has granted us the opportunity we've been waiting for. Though, we know not what information, if any, they intend to reveal. There's only one way to find out. To the Rostra!
Indeed.
Tataru?
I hope you don't mind me staying behind while you attend your big meeting. I'm sure it'd be boring anyways.
Yeah.
The Master reminds me a bit too much of the supremely scary tribunal in Ishgard. You'll forgive me if I keep my distance.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Cryle?
Yeah, that makes sense. After you left for Garlemald, I went to Labyrinthios and tried to reach Hydaelyn using the Elpis flowers. Alas, my attempts were in vain. I can only assume that she spent the vast amount of her power in the confrontation with Daniel, and is presently unable to communicate. What?
I said damn yawns.
Yep. Indeed. As her presence left my body, I could feel how faint it had grown.
Y'shtola?
Master Matoya has suspected that for some time that the Forum has been constructing a new facility for the purpose of surveying the Ethereal Sea. Of course, as custodian of the Anti-Tower, which would presumably be rendered obsolete as a result... Oh wait, sorry. Let me try that again. Okay. Of course, as the custodian of the Anti-Tower, which should presumably be rendered obsolete as a result, she has a few things to say about that. Nothing that should be repeated in polite company, you understand. Oh, there must have been a lot of swears and slurs.
Yeah. After sending Graha and Estinian back to Garlemald, I stayed in Locus Aminus for a time. Being an imperial province, it was already in turmoil. And before the onset of the final days, you wouldn't believe the difficulties we'd had overseeing the evacuation of the villages we visited. I have faith the detachment we left behind will continue our work and shepherd the people to safety, to what safety can be found in a world coming to an end. We'll find a way to stop it.
Yeah.
We always do. To think the Crystal Tower of the First is capable of such feats as sending one soul into the distant past. The event you witnessed and helped shape may yet hold the key to forestalling the final days. I'm reminded of dear friends in a future I made, whose selfless efforts or the 8th Umbral calamity averted. In this timeline, at least. Too much has been sacrificed for us to abandon Aetheris now.
Why is the dog barking? Sorry, I have to check this out. I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll head out into Old Charlian. Hi, Rune. Will you stop it? It's annoying. Yeah. It's alright. Knock it off.
Sorry about that.
That's fine.
Turns out the dog was barking at the door, and whoever was at the door is gone.
Alright, to the rostra.
To the Forgotten Knight. Argos felt untrustworthy people.
Rostra steward. The forum is in session, and as such, the rostra is closed to visitors.
They're actually here to meet with us?
A sign of the Seventh Dawn. Very well, you may wait in the corridor. Of course, entry will only be permitted on the condition you leave your armaments at the door, lest you forget the sacred institution holds rational discords in the Hive. The implements of war are expressly forbidden.
I understand.
Fair enough.
Imagine if they actually force you to go into here with a crafter's weapon. Because I'm pretty sure you can't disarm yourself. And I might as well hide my swords. Destination.
Might as well do the same.
You physically can't remove your weapon.
Unless you hide them.
No, I'm pretty sure she just pulled the same trick we do and just magically hide our weapon.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Viera.
Oh, hey, a bunny. Benoy.
I think this is voice acted. No, we're my coronet. I feel naked.
Before we enter.
Zephyr.
We are here to listen and to learn. But if the Forum's plans are more or less what I expect, then I should like to make a proposal that will serve our ends. By your leave, of course.
By your leave.
I don't see why not. Your words and wits have gotten us this far.
Agreed. I will present our queries so that you may consider the most advantageous way to advance your proposal without distraction.
Thank you, everyone.
If I may have your attention, the ad hoc session will now commence. The purpose of today's assembly is to brief the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, at their request, on the Great Exodus. You may enter. On behalf of the Forum, I commend your heroic actions on the Magna Glaciers. We shall not soon forget your service to us and the people of Radzat-Han. The Satrap, whom we have informed of the refugees' new arrangements, sings your praises as well. As an expression of our gratitude, we will endeavor to answer your questions as fully and openly as we are able.
Then let us begin. First, it is the Forum's objective to ferry the life and knowledge of this star to the moon. Am I correct?
You are. It is for this purpose that Sharlayan has labored these many long years. We have collected biological samples and scientific records from across the star. When the time comes, they will be moved from their places in Labyrinthos and Numenon and conveyed to safety. Once that critical task has been accomplished, we will begin transporting the Sharlayan citizenry, which has been categorized into groups. The earliest arrivals are to ensure hospitable environs for those who come after. Following our people, we will send those of other nations in turn, beginning with our allies. Radzat-Han was foremost among these, but since the final days have already come to Thavnair, we saw fit to include the refugees with earlier groupings.
I see.
An ambitious plan. You have accounted for the safety of all nations and tribes, then?
Is that why there's a group from the Garlemald and Resident?
As many as we can.
And how, pray tell, do you decide who to leave behind?
To journey beyond the sky is an unprecedented and immeasurably difficult endeavor. Introducing sources of inevitable conflict would condemn all to certain death.
Questions as to the validity of that approach aside, are your plans proceeding apace? We're under the impression that your primary means of celestial transportation is incomplete.
If only in that it does not meet our optimal parameters, that is correct. This Ark, as some have taken to calling it, is fully operational and could be launched even today.
Oh?
However, the final days have progressed more quickly than we anticipated. At present, the ship is incapable of attaining speeds sufficient to meet our evacuation targets. Should we put the vessel into service, as it is now, we will be unable to travel to the moon and back quickly enough to complete the necessary number of trips. Precious lives and knowledge will be lost.
Seven hells. Is there anything to be done?
The ether burner, the primary means of propulsion once the craft is in the space between stars, is undergoing testing to determine whether it can be made more efficient. Though cargo is being loaded for the initial phase of the Exodus, we are prepared to continue our experimentation up to the day before launch, should it prove necessary.
What if the Scions were to solve your problem? We shall help devise a means to improve the ether burner's efficiency, on 2 conditions. If we succeed, you must allow us to meet with Hydaelyn.
"'Twas simple enough to deduce. You have a Concord, and so you would never have abandoned the Anti-Tower had you no other means of communication. One far more convenient, I suspect.
The second condition, also to be met upon our success, is that we be permitted to propose another use for your Ark.
We would be at liberty to refuse this proposal.
Of course. If we cannot prove its merit to the 99 here, who are we to stake on it the lives of all peoples of this star?
Delightful as always, Master Alphinaud. Oh, we couldn't have asked for a finer plan. Allow us to solve this complex engineering problem of which we were entirely unaware until moments ago. What could possibly go wrong? The satire writes itself. Yet, what field has not benefited from a change in perspective? When we are at wit's end, what we need is not the same dry theories recited ad nauseam, but fresh inspiration. I, for one, have faith in my erstwhile students to provide it, and I find their terms to be perfectly acceptable.
Way to go, Monty-Wall.
Order! Order! We have no time to waste on debate. I call a vote. All in favor of agreeing to the Scion's terms?
Ooh.
"71 in favor, 28 against. The ayes have it. Fourcheneau, as the architect of this project, you are the best candidate to show them its current state. And bear in mind that regardless of your personal misgivings, this is the will of the Forum.
Very well.
I call this session to a close. Return to your tasks with urgency. The final days wait for none.
Spaceship! Spaceship!
Spaceship! Spaceship! Spaceship!
Space!
Spaceship!
Okay.
Spaceship!
Fortunato?
Sorry.
It's fine.
Fortunato, rest assured, I have every intention of honoring the Forum's decision.
You better.
Alisaie?
Well, I very much take issue with the Forum's approach to selecting who to save and when. They're not wrong for wanting to minimize potential conflicts. Fortunately, if this plan of ours actually works, the Great Exodius itself will become entirely unnecessary.
Why did you say Exodius and not Exodus?
Exodia! Obliterate!
Or just suddenly you see, Exodia just destroy the entire world.
That wasn't supposed to happen. He was supposed to just obliterate you. Trial. I'll admit, bringing up the issue of the Forum's incomplete arc was more than a little daunting. They were, to their credit, quite open about the current state of affairs. What was even more surprising, though, was when they took Alphino up on his offer.
Y'shtola?
Or why must you rally me, Rune? Oh, I'm obliterating you, okay. I'm a little vexed that we've yet to learn of the Forum's replacement for the Anti-Tower. Though, I suspect that in time, they'll share that with us. And Master Matoya, if they have any sense.
Atia? The further we pursue the mysteries of the universe, the more I struggle to comprehend the fortuitous nature of time itself. We measure and quantify it based on observations of celestial bodies, such as the sun and moon. But from your account, it is unclear whether the ancients viewed time in a similar manner. I mention this because while Vinar knew the final days would reoccur at a defined point in the future, she presumably had no way of knowing exactly when. Even so, the completion of the Forum's preparations to escape the moon aligning so closely with the advent of the final days is surely no coincidence.
Yeah. Estinian?
Estinian? Perhaps if Midgard Soma was still alive, in the traditional sense that is, he could have offered help to help the vessel attain the necessary speeds. Then again, there's no guarantee his contribution would make enough of a difference to matter.
Yeah. Also, I just realized
Orion?
I need to make my swords visible again.
Of late, I have seen no sign of the Loporrits. This being their first opportunity to experience the wonders of Sharlayan, the potential for misadventure is nigh infinite.
Oh no.
Fair enough.
Thinkered?
My affinity for espionage may have earned me the title of Archon, but I was completely unaware of the Forum's plans. They may have been clues had I been of a mind to look for them, but contemplating the possibility only serves to further wound my pride. Not that anyone could realistically surmise their brilliant stratagem was to build a giant ship, fly to the moon, still a large vessel of truth, and use that to travel to another star. Even now, the whole idea seems positively absurd when spoken aloud.
True.
Finally,
now don't obliterate Thancred.
Sorry about not letting you rest. Sorry about not letting the rest of you in on my plan. I was admittedly thinking on my feet for the most part. But since we require both a means of communing with Hydaelyn and reaching Meteor, In the spur of the moment, I thought involving ourselves with the completion of the Ark is a way to work towards both objectives simultaneously. However, we must first keep our end of the bargain by solving the problem of the Aether Burner. I'd like to think that it's not a challenge beyond our combined expertise, or at least the expertise of our extended circle of associates. It might behoove us to learn how an Aether Burner actually works before we attempt to improve it, though. Agreed.
Nah, I'll improve it without knowing how it works at all. What could possibly go wrong?
As Father seems so eager to help, maybe we can have him educate us about the Aether Burner.
Alright.
Fortuno.
Ooh, chest piece. Going underground. Fortuno's ability to maintain a stiff upper lip is being sorely tested. Alright, up, time for you to go to bed.
As instructed,
I think I'm going to go eat.
I shall take you to see the Aether Burner.
Yeah, go ahead, Rin.
Meet
Thank you for
me
joining us.
outside the Archeon. I trust you can make your own way there. Well, the Ark is built in Labyrinthos. Hardly surprising. Why else could it conceal such a massive undertaking?
I guess next stream is going to be a trial? Maybe. Let's see here. Going underground. Let me just take a sneak peek.
Yeah, from what I'm looking at...
it's probably
2,
not long
3,
to
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Well, I do
9
remember,
points.
Lena was DMing me. It wasn't last weekend, but I do remember it was like he was telling me about how we would, that like for the finale, we would realistically want to set aside an entire weekend for it.
Fair enough.
So, honestly, I think after I say we get it to the quest Bonds of Adamantite and or we get to it, finish it, and then after we finish it, we say we make sure we carve out both days of that weekend and to do the story.
Speaking of, I'm going to be busy on the 18th, since, well... Hold on, let me actually check.
Okay. Please, honestly, DM this to me, because I'm not going to remember it if you speak it in words. That's from a bold decision quest. I'm not sure when... Which is right after the trial, basically. I see. I mean, realistically, we would want to, want to save the trial for the weekend anyways. Since trial ends current chapter. I see. Yeah. You know what? I doubt we'll get to it today. I'll make sure to ask Lena. Underground. Oh, we could have just teleported.
Yeah, I feel...
We can, as in Saturday, Sunday. 4th and the 5th? Yeah. Oh, wait, I'm gonna need to double check. We don't have any 4th of July plans.
Yeah, I don't, thankfully.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Okay. Who do we talk to first?
None of them! I want to talk to Fortuno!
Grog! He's being a dick!
It's been many moons since I last visited Labyrinthos. As vast as the archives were back then, they've only continued to grow in the days since.
Alright, I'll talk to you still, then we can talk to Fortunolt. Yeah. I'm also trying to end my train right around you finishing Endwalker XD. Good luck with that. I make no promises. How we have been granted permission to enter the lower levels is proof of our increased standing. Would that they had been willing to confide in us sooner. Confide in us sooner. Okay, are you ready?
Yep, Fortuno. Our destination lies in the lower levels. The Forum, in its wisdom, has granted you access to the Archeon's lift. Step inside and have Ophiline and take you to the Meteor Circuit. Oh, by the way, I saw a blue quest. Over in Mariel Economics.
You never did that quest.
Was that a... Motherfucker!
Yeah, it was an Aether Current, so I went ahead and already did it. Alright, see you later, nerd!
I'm accepting it, and then I'm going to continue with the MSQ.
Oh, you're Chris, get back here. We can access the lift. You're better off using the lift. Anyways, good night, Rune. It was nice having you along. It was a nice evening and or have a nice evening and rest of the stream. Will do. Later.
Ophiline?
You wish to use the lift, yes?
Yes.
She took the liberty of removing herself from the party.
Yeah.
Fortuno?
It's Fortuno. Why are you calling it Fortuno?
Look how it's spelled! If... Notes! If they didn't want me pronouncing it notes, they should have spelled it differently, okay? Oh, wait.
I have spoken to associates at Peninsula Logisticon Alpha on the other side of the Mariel Economics. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to...
Oh?
No. Never mind. It can wait. Let us attend to the matter at hand. Okay, fine. Dick.
Oh, hey, look, we can undo the Aether Current quest.
Pizza!
There is no pizza. There's only suffering.
Pizza!
Is it DiGiorno's?
No, it's Pizza Hut.
Ah, okay. I did actually have DiGiorno's last Saturday. It was actually pretty good.
Nice. Let's go. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip the dialogue.
I'm gonna run you over now.
Oh.
Oh, wait. No, wait, are you supposed to find a tiny, troll or something?
Yeah,
oh, you really should read the dialogue of this. It's great.
Okay.
Here, it's fine. You through context clues, you can figure out what's heading on. Just read the rest of it.
Nice. Okay. I'll just... You have no idea. What do you mean? The Archeon is home to various samples collected from all across the star, and it's just escape. A young troll, to be specific, hasn't been hit upon by a local predators. I promise to compensate you so you can please help me retrieve my specimen. My thanks. I'll continue to search the area. I'd like you to check the 33rd facet. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
264 yalms to the east, meaning...
I am deep.
I have missed Aether Currents!
Actually, how many do I have?
Just you see me
One.
try.
Northeast. I'm glad you made me think of that. Also, for a second, I thought the guy running the desk was called Fandaniel.
Why the fuck is Fandaniel here?
Yes. Sit up. Is it in the caves?
I think so.
Northeast.
82 yalms to the northeast, meaning it's
Oh,
gotta be.
yep, it's in there.
Found it.
I'm coming for you. Oh, yep, there it is. How did I miss that?
How did I miss it?
Well, I mean, I can see you missing it because we were forced to take the other cave when we first came here. But I'm asking how I missed it because I took this exact path, and this stands out, and this really stands out. I should have seen it, but I didn't.
Okay.
Alright, let's see here.
Willie Tia might have had better
Southwest.
luck. Okay, let's actually check with him.
Are you teleporting?
Yes.
Excellent. In the meantime, I'm going to murder all the bushes.
Okay. Honestly, I'm so glad max level for Endwalker, so now I can... Well, dear. I see. I was unable to find the specimen either. However, I did get some in Mournvale Forest. Let's head there and see if we can't track it down. Let me just check the ether compass. 1,245 yalms to the southwest. God damn it.
Yes, get him, Sujata. Good girl.
Wallachia. Yes, there can be no doubt. These are Shaggle's footprints. I've uncovered the specimen's trail. It should be close. If you could find it under threat from local fauna, you may dispatch it to Saints. Draw!
Now you're fighting giant trolls.
Roll! I have an idea.
Oh.
Hat! Hat! Blade of Fate! Blade of Truth! Blade of... Blade of Valor. Who's going to
Did they
use
die?
Blade of Valor?
Sorry, what?
I was going to use my final spell, which is called Blade of Valor.
And then they died it?
Yes. And then they died it.
Excellent.
Shaggles? Hello?
The voice you're using.
Oh, I'm so glad you're unharmed.
The voice you're using, I can't help but think of,
We're all safe now. Come on, let's go home, sweetie.
It's Buffoon.
Huh?
Action is under threat. I must do something.
What is this threat?
You can understand me?
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Wait, are you able to communicate with him? incredible. I've never met someone with such a skill before. This bundle of joy was born in Labyrinthos. However, he was abandoned by his mother and in quite the state by the time we found him. He possesses remarkable intelligence for one of his kind. We've elected to use him as part of his study, into the effects of growing up in an artificial environment. I've seen him making gestures that indicated he'd been reading the tomes here, but I thought he was just copying those around him. To think he actually understands speech. Though I do wonder exactly why you are able to understand him and I am not. It's a secret.
It's the blessing of light.
Really? Oh, what I wouldn't give to understand him too.
You possess the echo, don't you? I find it difficult to the way you kind of do. Your kind do. But I suppose it makes sense that you understand my general sentiments. I happen to learn. I've said power from the tomes of the Archeon. Honestly, that buffoon over there is surrounded by a sea of knowledge, and he makes no effort to engage with it. At any rate, I'm glad to finally have someone to talk to. As I was saying earlier, the Archeon is in grave danger. Some careless gleaners want to bring woodworms in with them during a visit. If we leave them be, they're bound to cause irreparable damage to the materials at the facility. I tried my best to tell that buffoon, but it was no use. That's why I took a chance. I went and sort of have some of my own kind to see if they would help. But you saw how that turned out.
Well, what is he saying? Some of the gleaners brought woodworms in. Oh, dearie me. Still, it was most courageous of him to try and solve the issue on his own. Now that we're aware of it, we need to sort out this pest problem at once. Would you mind helping out a little longer? You're the only one who can understand him, after all. And he seems miles ahead of us with regard to the situation at hand. I can do my part. Now to never finish this quest line.
Yeah, I just wanted you to see the talking troll.
Troll! Okay, now
Draw.
I'm kind of curious how the rest of my combo looks. Confide here. Blade of Faith. Blade of Truth. Oh, I killed him too fast.
Wahahaha.
Hold on. I'm gonna use Blade of Valor again. This last troll. Blade of Valor! Holy crap.
I'm gonna eat your blades of valor. Alright, now I need to wait for you to make the long check back.
Yep. Garland, GLIS. Okay, now I just need to use Ether Compass. 1,281 yalms to the southwest. $1,161 yalms to the southwest. It's likely in the Charlene hamlet.
Yep. I mean, it only makes sense to divide them evenly between the two zones.
Yep. Thankfully, no monster can catch up with me.
You're too fast, too quick.
My bike is too absolute.
Your bike is too terrible. No, it's like it just breaks down on you right then and there.
960 yalms to the southwest.
Yeah, I can definitely tell you there's another Aether current up here. here, so we need to head down.
Going down.
Incoming!
Incoming! Bellone! Ah! Hey, all our friends are here.
Yes. Fuck.
We're just talking to Alpha now.
Sorry, what?
Get over here. So we're just directly talking to Alpha now, skipping everyone?
Is that what you want to do?
Yes!
How dare.
Get there as fast as possible. Well, fuck you.
The fields we passed along through the back. On the way. Wait. Brought back memories of Ferndale. Fortunately, we were never blessed with such abundant crops. Sorry, I got curious.
It's fine.
Is it voiced?
Nope.
Also, guess who I was talking to?
Who?
Guess.
Estonian?
Yes.
Anyway. We are to wait here while our father arranges for us to use the next lift. Here, in Majestic Alpha, where the atmosphere conditions of Labyrinthos are regulated. Huh. Water is drawn from an underground and bursts of vapor, stimulating the formation of artificial clouds as rain. Clouds and rain. By manipulating the temperature and air circulation, they are able to create the ideal environment and for the growth and preservation of the biological samples kept here. Oh, that's actually genius.
Hold on. How do you know so much about it?
My father brought me here as a child.
What? And left me behind?
Actually, you're the one who left me behind when you went off somewhere with grandfather. The night before, I'd been asking father how clouds are made, so he decided to show me. It was fascinating. I peppered him with questions the entire time. 'Tis all too easy to take for granted the many interweaving aspects of the natural world, to grow in your ode to the wondrous. But having gained an understanding of the complex mechanisms employed by the Loporrits in recreating a similar environment, I have come to view such processes in a new light. The subterranean gardens of Labyrinthos, a lunar prison forged to contain the ancient Zodiac, the habitations built for all mankind neath the moon's surface, each unique yet undeniably similar. 'Tis no mere coincidence.
Why did his head snap?
No idea. Ever since Hydaelyn unfolded to us the grim fate that awaits Aceres, every essential resource we could spare has been delivered to Labyrinthos, in preparation for the great exodus. But that is not all. It also is a testing ground for the technologies that will allow us to settle on distant stars. Though the Loporrits have endeavored to make the moon inhabitable, that is not our final destination. Mankind must learn to propagate life where there is none, to thrive where all is barren. As time is not on our side, I've arranged for you all to enter the central circuit. It is there that most of our preparations for the great exodus are carried out, the construction of the Ark among them. Though our plans have been made public, access remains highly restricted. You, however, will not be subject to said restrictions, and will have free rein to come and go as you please. Such was the will of the Forum, after all. We will prove ourselves worthy of their trust, your trust. Then let us proceed. Okay, honestly, I think Fortuno is starting to kind of grow on me.
I still want to punch him in the face for what he did.
Yeah, disowning your children is not okay. I don't know. I like that.
Demi-Fiend punch. By the decree of the Forum, the Sons of the Seventh Dawn are permitted to enter the Central Circuit.
You abandoned your child.
Wow.
You abandoned your children. My apologies. Ah! There. Now we're even. I just punch him in the arm.
Oh, I'll do a lot worse. It's time to commence the bonkening! Bonk! I have bonked Fortunal.
Okay. I say we just talk to the twins.
Urianje!
No!
Yes!
Twins.
Oh, you're talking with Alize.
Yes.
Well, fuck you, I'm saying you stole it. Please tell me we're almost there. Was there another underground level we have to reach? The even more central circuit, perhaps?
No, thankfully no. This is it. The central circuit.
Can you try that again?
This is it. The central circuit.
Oh, that's it? You stole
Yep,
it?
that's...
I imagine the secrets here would be a great benefit to my own research, but I will refrain from indulging my curiosity for the time being. Opinion.
Thancred.
Oh.
Farther down we travel, the more expansive the sky above becomes, artificial though it is. Would that heavens elsewhere could be so idyllic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Justinian?
Justinian? I have no idea what makes Alphinaud so confident we can solve this problem of theirs. Relentless optimism, I presume. A not unwelcome trait in a youth, but less so in a gambler. Aye. It is resolved to never to let him set foot in the gold saucer.
Let's go gambling! Ah, dang it. 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 Okay. Okay.
The temperate environment here is not unlike that of Bestway's burrow, though the diverse vegetation doth produce a far more complex bouquet of aromas. A welcome difference indeed, for I have grown weary of the scent of carrots.
Rahatia?
Rahatia? The sooner we can get a look at this ether burner of theirs, the sooner we can start working out how to improve it.
Kyle?
God damn it, Kutaka! Kutaka!
Hit X. Oh wait,
Thank
we
you.
might finally have a chance to commune directly with Hydaelyn. Provided we somehow manage to succeed where Sharlayan's engineers have failed. Still, it won't hurt to have a look.
Fortuno. The ether burner is being constructed not far from here. Overseeing the work is Cole Duncore, after whom the forge is named. Once the necessary introductions have been made, I shall leave you with him to discuss the particulars. This way.
Will do. Wait, where are we headed? Oh, down south.
491 yalms to the southwest. Okay, that actually makes the ether current nearby.
No, it's like you check it again, suddenly it's 9,999 yalms in the opposite direction.
Northeast! What? Oh my god. Well, looks like enemies here are a lot stronger. That's probably why we didn't...
And you expected otherwise?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I never learned how to read!
I remember that being Pitt's line when he starts falling after the fucking Arm Brain chapter. Oh, it's a Lalafell.
Huh? What? My arms? Oh! Well, I mean, the name makes sense now. Kutaka!
Kutaka, seriously, what the fuck is wrong? Can you withdraw her, please?
No. You will suffer the chicken.
I'm talking to Coco.
Been there, done that. Damn near lost my eyebrows.
Think, Coco, think! We'd be well on our way to paradise. Visionaries patting themselves on the backs for their grand accomplishments if you'd only think!
Yes, that does sound rather lovely.
Yeah! I mean, Master Force, you know, what a pleasant surprise. We're not blasting off already, are we?
The schedule remains unchanged, for better or worse. Which is why the Forum has elected to accept assistance in resolving the Etherburner conundrum.
Hello.
Hello there.
Not seen you lot down here before.
There are Archons among their number, but
I love how he's
engineering
British
is not
Cockney.
their expertise.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, the Forum concedes the slim possibility that they may have insights to offer. If not, you are at liberty to return them to the surface, by whatever means you see fit.
Up, he's going to kill us.
I assure you that won't be necessary. Now, about your troubles with the Etherburner.
Aye, I'll walk you through it. Suppose I could do with a change of pace. As the name ought to tell you, the ether burner burns ether, ambient or otherwise, and transforms it into motive force. Think of it like a giant bomb that never stops exploding.
Huh.
Even out in that black void where the ether's right sparse, it's strong enough to move our arc. And it probably won't kill you like an actual bomb. But it ain't perfect. According to my calculations, to travel to the moon and back fast enough for the Forum the conversion rate needs to be 6% or efficient. A measly 6%, you say? But if I could have squeezed even another 0.6 out of it, don't you think I'd have built it that way in the first place?
Hast thou consulted with the Loporrits?
Yes, they too are conducting their own research, for lack of a ready answer. The moon's propulsion systems are considerable, naturally, yet they are commensurately massive. It is no easy feat to convert their technology into an efficient means of propulsion for a teeny tiny toy boat, as they say, and as I most certainly do not.
Yes, exactly! Damn it
Wait,
all! I
does that
asked
mean
for
the
a
arc
fine
is-
adamantite and they send me uppity rabbits with inscrutable, ancient, incompatible technology! You're trying to drive me mad!
Do you speak of Allagan refined adamantite, perchance?
You're trying to drive me mad.
Yes.
You know of it?
Only in the most general terms, I'm afraid. 'Twas an alloy of Allagan make, but the secrets of its production were closely guarded. As I recall, the record stated it was vital to Dalamud's construction and launch.
Aye, that's the stuff.
Oh?
No material more conductive far as I know. Slotting some ins like blowing up a dam and watching the river of ether come rushing through. Ain't a living soul that knows how to make it though. We were fortunate enough to salvage some for the ether burner, just a wee bit, mind, from a chunk of Dalamud that came hurtling into the Northern Empty during the calamity. With more, well, that extra 6% efficiency would be child's play. It's a crying shame that we've no other sources.
Surely the many shards of Dalamud scattered throughout Eorzea would suffice. Why not get the refined adamantite from them?
We tried, believe you me. But only a few specialised pieces would have had any in them to begin with.
Oh.
Drive cores from Ragnarok-class internment hulks. Those are the prize bits we really need. According to the Gleaners, getting to them means delving deep into the shards. And the defences are still very operational and very eager to blow them up.
Oh.
It's rough going in
Oh,
there,
what if we go?
even for the cream. Not sure they'd make it out alive.
Weren't we near that part of the Ragnarok when we went to destroy Bahamut?
Hey! Right.
We were.
You want me to go infect the what? Utsits?
That may be for the best, though you doubtless find the task too dull for your liking.
I've done a bunch of dull things before.
There are multiple internment hulks in Eorzea alone, so handling this ourselves may not be the most efficient option. Rather, if we could salvage adamantite from the shards simultaneously...
Oh?
Oh?
Thancred, is the link shell we
Genius.
established before you went to Garlemald still active?
Of course. The floor is yours.
What's all this? Gathering firewood, so to speak. We alone can accomplish little, but joined by others, we may yet build a bonfire to carry us heavensward. This is Alphino. The Scions have need of you.
Understood. I will contact the Lord Commander and dispatch our finest at once.
My sisters are somewhat preoccupied with the final days, so I will lead the 12-Sword expedition myself.
Are you aware of any other sources of refined adamantite?
Logically, such an invaluable alloy would have been utilized solely where absolutely necessary, in components intended to conduct or collect surpassing amounts of ether. Any extant instrumentation or devices would have likely found their way into the hands of etherologists, or enthusiasts.
Magical artifacts of Allagan design? The Eastern Alliance will send word to one and all. Are there other ways we may offer aid? No shards of the Lesser Moon scar our soil, but our stake in this cause is no less for it.
Is there anything in Othard that might be of use to you?
What did you say? Oh, you got friends in far places, lad. Anyway, if you're offering, I wouldn't say no to one of those Far Eastern sacred relics. Some of them can hold enough ether to summon
Which
a
one?
whole damn primal. Combine a source like that with the ether burner, and 3, 2, 1, kaboom!
I gather you heard his explosive enthusiasm. Might you secure us a suitable relic?
It shall be done. I know little of machines, but I promise we will do our utmost to gather the materials you need to finish your starship. I am glad for the work, in truth. Better to busy oneself than wait and fret over disasters foretold.
Then why are we all still standing about yapping? There's plunder for the taking, and I'm a born plunderer. I'll be an old Charlian before you know it.
That's my
Start mixing
boy
the grog.
cigar.
I'm certain that can be arranged. Thank you all, and do be careful.
I
Just
love
like
it.
that.
Aye, just like that. Our refined adamantite is on its way. Now let us consider our next steps, shall we? There's yet much to be done.
We have such dependable allies, don't we?
Yep. Seems like Charlene's isolationism actually is to its detriment.
Kutaka's still in the way.
God damn it, Kutaka!
Well.
Okay, who are we talking to?
Appreciate you doing all this, but I ain't getting me hopes up just yet.
3, 2, 1, kaboom! I love that.
Yeah.
There are no oaths or contracts binding the members of the All-Smart contingent, and in many ways, it was even more loosely organized than the Crystal Braves. Nevertheless, I knew none would refuse this call to arms. Truly, we've been blessed with trustworthy and dependable allies.
Yes, gotcha.
Right, need to talk.
Did I just hear you clip your nail?
Time and time again, it seems that Allagan and something or other are either the cause of or the solution to our problems. I think the self-same materials that once launched Dalamut will now be used to help ferry mankind to the moon. There's a poetry in that.
Yeah. Like, did I hear you clip your nail?
Maybe.
I see. Ishtola.
Ishtola.
I'm confident that even the deadliest of Allagan's defense mechanisms are no match for our allies. At this rate, some of them might soon have as many accomplishments to their names as a certain warrior of light. Oh, I look forward to it.
Yeah. Considering how much of a fuss he made at the time, I don't see why he takes up every opportunity to bring it up. It was just firewood.
Oh, I mean, you were searching a desolate wasteland. You can't fault him for wanting to be proud, Thancred.
Damn it! You are facing Oriange on my screen. Trust that to Lothroy are now the final days. No one can accuse the Ilsabard contingent of backing down from a challenge. Thank you. Of course.
Oh, I didn't do that manually. Kutaka just ran out of time.
They weren't also committed to the cause when we first set out. But after seeing the example set by you, Alphino, and the others, the change was palpable. They couldn't help but believe. Oriange? What serendipitous irony, that the remnants of the 7th Umbral Calamity would become the keys to mankind's salvation. Never more certain have I been that Master Louisoix watches over us from the ethereal sea.
Alize? Though Bahamut is long gone, the internment hulks are far from safe. It could be much worse, of course. They won't have to fight their way past them. They're sitting on dragons. And nor is there any danger the other primal might be summoned again. Even so, I dare say there are still a fair few Allagan creations and contraptions remaining in the Kabara Friend's way. I can only hope the Grandfather watches over them.
Yeah.
So interesting. This is where the different lines would be.
Yeah.
It's times like these we're reminded how famous, or infamous, Alphino has become. Who'd have thought he could achieve so much as a single Link World conversation? As we're expecting rather a lot of visitors in the near future, I'd best return to the surface and inform the relevant parties. I also have contact of my own that might be worth a try.
Oh? And who might that be?
Dang it, I yawned right as soon as she giggled. I wasn't able to do a chuckle.
It's fine.
That's for me.
New York.
Yeah, that's for me to know and you to find out. And on that note, I leave matters here in your capable hands. Best of luck. What'd you say?
Fucking cryptic. Cutscene?
500 bombs.
Oh, duh. Oh.
Oh, okay. I'm imagining a lot of loading, so...
Our course of action is clear. We must harvest refined adamantite from the shards of Dalamud and procure arcane relics of Allagan Make. Summon the best and brightest of our immortal flames and form an expeditionary party at once. Call upon the Sultan Sworn and Brass Blades for support as you must. Papashan, send word to the guilds. We will require the expertise of master artisans if we are to have any hope of identifying and recovering these elusive materials. Thiergeist, we have need of your stone torches. They are to assist the immortal flames in scouring the ruins and to help secure the surrounding areas. I trust I can count on your support.
As commander of the Stone Torches, my son Zimberk will personally see it done.
Pippin, I would have you lead the raiding party. Assemble your finest, and with Tizona's blade clear the way. Lord Lolorito, I pray you take charge of the search for Allagan relics. Surely you know of some being traded on open or clandestine markets, or sleeping in collectors' vaults. Of course, I ask not that you do this out of the kindness of your heart. By all means, profit on the transactions. I wish you the joy of it. The final days descend upon our world. If circumstances are truly as dire as they say, Uldar's best efforts may be for naught. And yet, when we Eorzeans rose from the ashes to rebuild our broken realm, did we not learn one simple truth? That which seems all but impossible to overcome alone may yet be possible if we stand together. It was the Scions who united us then, and it is the Scions who call upon us now. Uldar will answer that call. We will summon our courage and join the fight for our world's future. You know your duties. I, Nanamo Ulnamo, 17th in the line of Ul, bid you good luck and Godspeed.
Meanwhile, in the Black Shroud. Ah, I see. They're raiding a party. This is the closest place. Oh, I recognize that spear. Oh man, I don't recognize the person holding it. I made an assumption.
We fielded a goodly number, but our ranks are heavy with healers, and an abundance of restorative magics will be of little help in destroying Dalamud's defenses. Still, it has ever been thus with Gridania. We must steel ourselves for a protracted engagement.
Oh?
In that case, might I suggest taking us along?
Commander Hext, what are you doing here?
None of the shards in Girabania are big enough to hold an internment hulk. So we said to ourselves, why not lend our neighbors a hand? We thought you might be short on people with a talent for breaking things.
While it pains me to admit it, you are right. Our deficiency so plain to see.
It might have been a lifetime ago, but I was once one of the Scions assigned to the Shroud. I know this forest well. I know your people. And I know we will be stronger if we fight this fight together.
Then I will impose upon you with a clear conscience. Come, let us speak of how to integrate our forces.
I won't let it all be for nothing. I promise you, Papalymo.
Meanwhile, in Corthus.
There you are! We've no time to waste, brother. Everyone has already... Ah.
Huh?
That was a roar! A dragon's roar!
Oh? Who might this be? Meanwhile, in the Ruby Sea.
And so, in summation, the Eastern Alliance, as well as the Honorable Lord Lolorito himself, reached out to me for assistance in procuring these treasures of the divine, and I, in turn, do beseech the Confederacy for aid.
Oh?
Hmm? Is that...
Hancock? What a surprise this is. And a fortuitous one at that. I have a favor to ask, you see.
Huh? Siriu? Was that motherfucking Siriu? Oh hey, the artificial rain.
Yep. Seeing everyone when working together to gather the relics, just
yeah, no job just small.
And gather for what we need.
Yeah. I'll be real with you. I'm ready to hop off. I got work. I come out. I'd rather not overstay my time here. But there is one thing I want to do first. I like to go to the nearest Aether Crystal.
Fair enough. The nearest one is over there, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm leaving now. Okay, fine.
Get on my bike.
Before I stood still, how did you ride past me? Right? That close.
Just hearing this music really does put into perspective how despite how desperate things are, we're still united. We're still fighting.
Where did Twitch chat go? What?
Huh?
Did I accidentally close it? I can't find it anywhere. Oh,
hey, yeah.
How did it end up there? Okay. I gotta readjust the size again. There, that should be good enough. Thank you, good sir.
Of course.
Oh, and this one's in water too. Why are all of the crystals in water? Who designed this place?
The Sharlayans. Blame them.
No, I want to know who specifically.
Who the fuck the architect is.
I want to know who that is. Tell me. Tell me.
Know. I don't know.
Alright, then you'll just have to do.
Oh no.
Excellent. Alright, anyway. I thank you all for watching the stream today, and I hope to see you Wednesday. Hey, it'll be continuing the story. See you guys then, and
we'll take on no
goodbye.
Job too small. See you guys then.